Hi, this is Dawn Morningstar. Welcome to Heart and Meaning Monday. I want you to really remember and take in the fact that you are a venerable woman worthy of honor and respect in all ways. Today we're going to focus on Beatitude number 5, which is she honors her sacred boundary and honors the boundaries of others. So let's take a moment to think about what a boundary really is. A lot of times we think about a boundary as something to keep out, and although that is an important aspect in regard to what we're talking about, I'd like us to focus a little bit more on what we'd like to keep inside of our boundary. So take a moment to think about those things in your life that you hold dear, that you really hold sacred. Things like maybe love, compassion, integrity, joy, anything that really is important to you in your relationships and in your daily life. So take a moment to think of those and picture them as though they are each a beautiful flower in a garden that you're designing in your mind. So think about those things that you hold dear and sacred, qualities, virtues, values, and so on. And now, figure out how you could, in your mind's eye, create a beautiful garden wall around this garden of things that you hold dear. So that garden wall becomes your boundary. And remember to keep a gate in there. So if you want to put anything in or take anything out, you can. And so as you do that, always remember that you can focus on or think about that boundary that you hold at any time. One thing that can be really fun and important to do is to hold your arms out front and back of you and side to side and envision this beautiful golden aura or a beautiful golden, some people picture it as a big golden egg that you're in the middle of, and others call it a proprioceptive territory. Whatever you call it, what it is, it's your boundary that's protecting those things that are really important to you in your own life. So remember that you can really think about this, especially if you find yourself getting angry about something. Many times anger shows up when our boundary is being pushed into or someone's trying to violate our boundary. And the same can be true for us. If we are violating someone else's boundary, that can cause them anger. So an example of boundaries is, think of yourself if you're driving, and if you've ever seen a driver get angry, or you yourself have gotten angry, perhaps the thing that they're protecting inside of their boundary is safety. And if someone makes a mistake when driving, perhaps they feel that their safety is being threatened. And what is a very typical response? It's anger. So keep mindful of protecting what you hold sacred and dear within your boundary and the boundaries of others. I do hope that this is helpful to you, and I look forward to you having a great week. And we'll talk much more about boundaries and the other Beatitudes in the weeks ahead and in my upcoming book. Be well, Venerable Woman.